Okay, welcome to Folly Beach, and thanks for checking out my video. This is for 917 East Arctic Avenue. This house is called Inherit the Wind. And I'm just going to walk up here from the little parking area. You can see a naturalized landscape here. It's my friend's house, and she has been striving over the years to take it back to a very natural landscape, so which is really cool, and it really helps out the local wildlife here, birds, butterflies, and whatnot. I'm going to come up onto this nice screen porch that's on the front of the house here. Very rustic and cozy, real cottage cabin-esque type of feeling. Old cedar shake shingles. You'll notice all throughout this house was built in the right at 1960. It's very authentic and correct with the original cedar shake shingles. These gorgeous old Dutch doors that swing away in the middle. Really cool. And since the porch is screened, when it's a nice day, you can just leave the door open like that. And then there's a screen door that goes all the way through to the ocean side, and also screens on the windows. You can get a nice breeze. So we walk in and come into just a very simple open kitchen. We do actually have a complimentary, fresh, brand new sunscreen that we provide as a little welcoming gift for everybody, because sunscreen is important. Very simple kitchen. And again, lending to the whole authentic theme of the house, these old real wood panels. Really nice. Although it's an older home, you know, it's got modern dishwasher, central heating and air that was just put in not too long ago. You know, stove, fridge, not the biggest, fanciest kitchen in the world, but it's perfect for a little beach vacation. Coming into this open living room area, one of the things you'll start to notice too, even though there's storm windows and screens on the outside, you have these really cool old English cottage windows on the inside. Just really adorable. That actually did come from a cottage over in England. The home abounds with good fun folk art and whatnot, and cool old lamps and little random tables and fun old posters and things everywhere you look. This has been a family beach vacation specific home for the same family for over 30 years. And they just love to come to the beach, and that's what this place is set up for. So, you know, there is a little TV here and a Blu-ray player, and it does have cable, you know, with like even the music choices, and we do have high-speed internet, wireless, and all that. But that's really not what you're coming to the beach for. What you're coming to the beach for is relax, have a good time, and hit the beach. So you get this little, you know, so I say that because this little living room area, it's not really big or anything like that, but it's not trying to be, right? But it's very cozy and comfortable. Let's walk into our first bedroom here. We do provide linens and towels. Really comfy queen size bed with nice little scenes of greenery out all over the windows, and of course you're close right here to the beach. Nice old antiques. Do have a full bathroom, plenty of towels and linens. We make sure you have some soap and shampoo. Very thoughtful with all the makeup mirrors and stuff like that. Nice big stall shower with the little seat there. Really nice bathroom to come in to have right off of this bedroom. Walk out onto the big sunroom that runs the entire length of the house. Got a little storage area here for the boogie boards and some stuff for the kiddos. Again, with these cool Dutch doors where you could, you know, shut the bottom door maybe and have the top one still open, so some toddlers can be in here running around and not messing around the other part of the house or whatnot. And just, you know, understand this sunroom just runs the whole length of the house and connects to various different parts of the house. It's just great. It's fantastic, with lots of different spots to sit down at, like this little table here, and the table in the corner over there, and this other couch, which actually is quite comfortable and quite worthy to sleep on for a nap, or even for that extra guest that might decide to stay over. We'll walk outside in a second and check that deck out some more. Let's go through the middle right here. This is what we call our Breezeway Bunk Room. So this door can shut, and you don't see it in this video. I haven't quite got it done yet, but we are going to put a drapery across this door, so it'll be semi-private. But this is just a perfect 2 little single beds, perfect for just, some single people or throwing some kids in. Real simple, just little auxiliary TV here with a DVD player. Maybe you could throw the SpongeBob movie in on a rainy day, that kind of thing. This breezes right back into this living room space. Go ahead and show you this little utility room with the washer and dryer that we do keep laundry soap here for you, with an extra toilet and sink, which is nice, and iron, hair dryer, ironing board, plenty of extra towels, and extra backup sets of linen. Let's go ahead and cruise here into the master bedroom, which is expansive. This has always been a pet-free home, and this carpeting has always been professionally cleaned multiple times a year, so it is very clean and inviting. And especially if you might have someone in your group with pet allergies, this is a great home to consider because it has never had pets in it whatsoever. Even a lot of other homes that are pet friendly sometimes aren't cleaned that well, and you know what I mean, I guess. How that could not be a good thing for somebody. This place is totally clean, and I like to really stress that the carpet's exceptionally clean too. Sometimes carpet in a rental can be a bad thing, but this home is exceptionally clean. Very expansive master bedroom. We can hear, I think, even. I just heard him. I hope the camera picked it up. This fireplace is not operational because it is a nesting area for chimney sweeps that fly up from Peru, because it's winter down in Peru now, and they come up here for the summer. Gosh, I just heard them. I hope the camera picked it up. But they nest up in there, and it's really nice. So you will hear some birds chirping from time to time coming from the fireplace, which is just amazing. This master bedroom as well has its own bathroom. It's a little bit bigger than some of the others. Some little bit extra space. Again, a big stall shower there. Really cute, simply decorated space. Every bathroom too's got these makeup mirrors, which I think is a great idea, as well as soap and shampoo. And we make sure that you have at least 2 rolls of toilet paper in every bathroom. Keep in mind it is a septic system here on Folly Beach on most homes. Did you hear him? Thanks for my patience, or your patience in watching this video, but I just can't resist. Their chirping is very very lively and bright little chirping that they do, these chimney sweeps. So I hope the camera picked up the sound well. So anyway, we're on a septic system here. Please keep that in mind. We try to use toilet paper that's septic tank friendly, and ask that only toilet paper, but that only toilet paper be flushed down the toilets. We walk into this other room here that's very expansive as well, that has another queen size bed and then 2 singles, which is great. And you go into, again, its own bathroom with the same full big shower with the little seat, makeup mirror, plenty of towels and washcloths. That, again, with cute antiques and fun stuff on the walls. Very beachy, very old school, very vintage, very cozy, very homey. Walking out back onto our wonderful sunroom that runs throughout the whole house with this nice big view of the ocean. Let's walk out there and get a little bit better look at that. It's an absolutely drop-dead gorgeous day here at Folly Beach. Today is April 26th as I'm shooting this video. Great big deck space, nice picnic table. These Adirondack chairs are wonderful. You get this big panoramic view of the ocean here. Now what you don't see in this video is a grill. We have a little grill area that's back by the front of the house, but there is a charcoal grill. Let's walk down here to the beach. Got a nice shower and foot wash station right here. Very thoughtful. And again, the homeowner here, she has done a good thing in letting this extra little pieces of yard space go back to a very natural state, which gets you like these wonderfully smelling flowers and the wildlife. We don't see them today, but the butterflies just love all this, and birds and everything else. And unfortunately, as with most places, this natural dune space has just eroded away or been plowed over with big crazy houses built on top of it. And that has made it so that there is very little of this natural dune space remaining for some of the local wildlife. Which also, too, this really helps for erosion control. So I think it's an absolute amenity to have this much green space here and not just some big crazy mansion built up. This is, you know, the kind of beach house that you would have come to, that you might remember going to as a child. It's authentic. Now, Folly Beach just got done with a beach renourishment, and that's great. You can see that there is a lot of beach now. We did have some erosion going on, but they did a big project and fixed it. We even got some new stairs out of the deal. So lots of beach out here. This is a part of the beach too that's not too heavily populated, so you know, it's just a great spot for your family vacation. And you just see how simple and cute this house is. So just a few things to remember. This house is not available for rental with pets, even with a pet deposit or anything like that. It is a pet-free home, okay? And you know, it's weekly rental in the summertime, and we can be a little more flexible with that in the fall. But right now, we're only doing summer bookings, so just give us a call. We'd love to see you out here at the beach. This is, again, this house is 917 East Arctic Avenue, and the name of the house is Inherit the Wind. And it is just a wonderful, charming old beach cottage that's unfortunately that you don't see much of anymore, and honestly can be rented at a price that's a real value compared to some of the other bigger, more modern mansion-esque type of homes. And honestly, I think this is a much more authentic beach vacation. So give us a call. Thanks for watching my video.